Welcome to Culinary Education Study Program, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. The Culinary Education Study Program was established in 2006 under the Department of Home Economic Education, Faculty of Technology and Vocational Education, Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. The vision of the Culinary Education Study Program is to become a pioneer and superior study program in the field of culinary education. The mission of Culinary Education Study Program is providing education in the scope of culinary education to prepare competitive professional educators in formal educational institutions in the culinary field. Another mission is conducting research and studies to develop theories in the scope of innovative culinary education and science and its application in formal, non-formal, and informal education. The community service activities are also conducted professionally within the scope of a culinary education. In addition, the study program plays an active role as a center of information and dissemination in the field of culinary education by collaborating on a national and international level as an effort to develop knowledge in the field of culinary education. To support lecturing activities, the Culinary Education Study Program provides a micro-teaching room, smart classroom, organoleptic room, dining room, coffee corner, and reading room. In addition, there are several laboratories for practical activities, including food and beverage service laboratory, catering service laboratory, pastry laboratory, culinary nutrition laboratory, and computer laboratory. The micro-teaching room, smart classroom, and computer room are used for micro-teaching activities to support the professional development or prospective educators in mastering teaching techniques. The next laboratory is the pastry laboratory, which is used to practice bakery and pastry course, namely the baking of bread, cake, and pastry products. The laboratory holds some equipment such as central oven, the mixer, microwave, central prover, chiller, dosator, and other utensils to support practical activities. Next, there is the catering service laboratory. The laboratory is used to practice the processing of continental, Oriental, and Indonesian food. In this laboratory, there are some equipment to support practical activities such as stove, oven, chiller, grill, microwave oven, steamer, rice cooker, and other utensils. Now, we are moving to the culinary nutrition laboratory. This laboratory is used to support practical course in nutrition education, basic culinary and nutrition and diet. There are also food processing facilities such as stove, oven, blender, mixer, and rice cooker. Besides this, there are also anthropometric measurement equipment, various digital scales, for body and adult, foot digital scale, micro toys, mid-upper arm circumference measuring tapes, skyfold calipers, Carada scan, and food clay models are also available. In the food and beverage service room, there are restaurant service equipment, including table, chairs, and utensils such as chinaware, glassware, silverware for Western and Oriental cuisine. Besides that, we also provide learning media for Sundanese traditional table setting, such as equipment and utensil table setup. The next one is the organoleptic room for organoleptic test activities on research products for students and lecturers. In these rooms, there are both as measuring devices that work based on their sensing capabilities. Finally, there is the coffee corner for barista practice. The room has espresso machine equipment, grinder, milk jug, temper, tamping net, and knockbox. In addition, the coffee room and reading corner are also available. The graduates of the Culinary Education Study Program are expected to be in accordance with the motto of Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia, which is to become professional educators in leading vocational schools and outstanding universities.